Hey everybody, welcome back. Time for more Trails from Zero. Last time we got every fish we can get at this point. Did some work on our jobs. Next up we have Stalker investigation. See what's going on with that. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, it was real good. Big fans. People just always want to shoot Lloyd. It's fucked up. Not a fan. These toxic women just going after him like that. It's really unfortunate. Lloyd's done nothing except, you know, everything he's done. Yeah, I came here to, like, do a quest and not have a bad conversation that is not voice acted. What's up? She's really bad at that whole thing of this isn't a big deal. Because every time it isn't a big deal, it actually turns out to be a big deal. A suspicious individual, the Stalker, kept appearing around her home. Originally he loitered outside of the apartment, but has now been spotted entering the residence. Neither Rishia nor I have seen them for ourselves. Kind of feels like a strange presence when I'm alone, like someone's watching me. Yeah, that's also private information. The Stalker has managed to figure out where she lives. Described as a short boy, maybe around 14 or 15 years old. Well hidden face, thanks to a hat. No further info. He's already broken into your house? Yeah, we'll accept this, no problem. An apartment complex by the name of Villa Raisins on West Street. Only one on the tippity top floor. I'm surprised they even took me here. I was expecting to have to walk here on my own. scratches from a lockpick. They're small, but they're there. Whoever opened it must be relatively skilled. I do like that little extra flavor of there are scratches here, but they're small enough to where it's like the person is relatively decent at cracking it open. It's not like someone who's bad at it. It's like they opened it and they've mangled the hell out of this thing. I like how their best way of illustrating that it's really dirty is just she has a few bottles of wine and a shirt is over a couch and there's a shirt on a bed. It's like, man, sure is quite a sty in here. All right, our goal is to examine thingies. Wine glasses and bottles are scattered across the apartment, and by that I mean literally only right here. She stay up all night drinking? I've heard that Ilya is a pretty heavy drinker. Color me impressed. Didn't think she'd be able to down this much in a night. Don't be shocked. There's always someone in these Trails games that drink a lot. All brand clothes and yet complete and utter disarray. Not hard to imagine the chaos of her getting ready to go to work. It can be pretty rough. All right, next on our to-do list here, talk to you. Do you have a moment to talk? You're investigating the Stalker, eh? The maid. It's my duty to be on the lookout. Do you happen to catch them? I've been on the lookout daily, but haven't caught them in the act yet. I do think I caught a glimpse of them outside the other day. Young man covering his face with a hat disappeared too quickly before I was able to catch any details. Any other defining features? No. His appearance was so unremarkable that I can't recall anything about him. Great. Yeah, that all seems to be all right. All right, so a nearby room we could apparently talk to. Stalker, I've heard some rumors, usually cooped up in my home, so I haven't had a chance to see them. I could sometimes hear someone rummaging through the upstairs neighbor. Last thing I knew. Last I knew, the third floor resident is away at work during the day. Do you recall when you started hearing them? As soon as the anniversary festival started. Doesn't seem to be any evidence of property damage or tampering with their belongings. There's a stalker? That's frightening. Can't say I've seen him. Perhaps I've missed him while shopping. You usually shop during the middle of the day? That's right, I have a pretty consistent routine, always leave at the same time. Our stalker's striking when most people are out of the house. He's avoiding the busiest hours in the building. Crafty one. And incredibly ordinary. It's pretty demonic. Let's see. What about our first floor residents? Did we just walk in the middle of a storm? Excuse me, do you have a moment? A stalker? Sounds like a problem to me. Have you tried consulting the police? Maybe better contact the guild. Our police forces act far too slowly. I take it you don't have any information. That's the gist of it. Spend most of my time relaxing on the sofa out in the entrance. Can't say I've spotted any suspicious people. What? She didn't see him coming from the main entrance. Does that mean what I think it means? Oh. I don't like this. Okay, now I like it. What the? Fresh scuff marks. Our perp is jumping the fence. Back door's an ideal entry point to sneak into the building. That way no one sees him come in through the front, and he's already coming in at a time where no one's busy. It's there's no one like busily hanging out inside the building. It's fucked up. Let's stitch our master plan to throw this dude in jail for the rest of his fucking life. He will suffer. Culprit, who was seen wearing a hat, seems to be quite cautious. And he's been sighted inside the building with greater frequency as of late, too. According to what Ilya told us, nothing was stolen, but what's the point of breaking in and not taking anything? Our culprit may be a teenager, but that doesn't mean we should slack off. He might catch us off guard. We want to be 100% sure we can catch him before we act. I'm sorry, but the cops have arrived. Yeah, I would have stood behind the door, like right in front. We're really bad at this whole thing. He's like, you're the big loser today. I was just wanting to harass you a little. What? Gonna be honest, I have never gone from interested to below below underground. I don't give a shit. As I have in the past 15 seconds. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I don't care. And then we walked that kid into jail on his permanent record, breaking in, attempting to burgle, attempting to harass the innocent. Rots in jail for the rest of his life. He thought his generic, done 8 million times plotline would get us to change our tune, but no. So it's a hard world, and when you do wrong things, you deserve to be rightly punished for them. I'm sorry. You have to take responsibility for your actions. We will be amputating your legs. I'm sorry. This is what happens. She's like, I'm sorry, but for your crimes, you will now be sold into slavery under me. It's the only thing that's acceptable. Oh, I hate you the most. What did I do? Oh. How much longer do you intend to insult me? What? You don't say. Oh, that's, don't think about it, man. Yeah, please don't say that Lloyd was seizing the opportunity for children. Gonna be honest. I still kind of feel the same way. She should rot in jail. But if they want it to be like that, it's fine. Some people are saying, KZ, you don't believe that crime means that they should rot in jail. You think it's because they went with the most cliched, boring thing of, I'm poor and you're rich, so I'm just gonna be shitty just cuz. And that's why you're about that. I'm like, of course. Of course. Anytime the Trails series does something where I'm like, oh, okay, they found generic plotline flowchart and then they start doing it. Unless a cool anime fight comes from it, I'll just roll my eyes at it. I'm sorry, but I have a long list of don't do these, I'll roll my eyes. This one's pretty up there. It's not near the top of such things like a girl going, oh, a guy is doing a thing I don't do. These guys, they're always so typical. Which happened in like 2 episodes ago. And I was like, God. When you see something for the 80th time, it won't suddenly be better. Especially in situations like that where it's like, there's no spin you can put on this. It's just the same shit. It's like, no, I'd rather not, frankly. But at least we got through that, and we child labor has now been introduced. That sounds like something that just happened. Next up, I believe we got to go see the police HQ, which is in the administrative district. Did they say 2nd floor on this one? No, it's in the conference room though. Hold up, how we doing on monsters? They're like, hey, good job, you did really good. Oh, I think I have to talk to you for that. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's an elevator, KZ. Here we go. Good to see you, Inspector Donovan. We're here to ask about that thing you wanted. Yeah, what is this? What does this entail? Making cash by deceiving innocents. Supposed to help you take these guys down. Should be really handling this ourselves, but there's too many of these reports to deal with every year. They got 3 points of entry: Crossbell Station, the airport, and Tangram Gate. We'll take care of the station and the airport, and you guys can be on the lookout at the border. 2nd Division short-staffed. We can't afford to send people all the way out there. And I'm pretty sure you guys are well acquainted with the Deputy Commander Bales. Alright. I'm totally cool with finishing the job without having to see her. Looks like we got everything in order. We'll start by covering the airport and the station. You guys rendezvous over at Tangram Gate and contact the Guardian Force. Okay. Tangram Gate's east. Okay, that's all the info that I need. Off we go. Let's see. Office. That's a mess hall. Here we go. Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, it's something we'd like to discuss. Discussion. Think I understand. You can count on Tangram Gate's cooperation. Ain't the border gates crazy busy? No need to worry about that, as I'm sure you know the CGF primarily focuses on border security here. Sure, we may be swamped, but I think we're obligated to help out. We are currently short on the hands, so we can't do much. Yeah, can we interview the incoming passengers? According to the police intel, the counterfeit dealers will be arriving at Tangram Gate around noon. If your intel's accurate, your dealer should be on board. Usually passengers waiting for the connection go to the mess hall to rest or have a quick meal. We got a plan then. First, the sergeant major will escort all the passengers into the mess hall. Next, we'll stroll in, not causing any ruckus, try to get our counterfeit dealer. There's a little time remaining until the bus arrives from the Republic. If you stay at the gate, you should have enough time to rest. Time for some R&R before the bus comes. Hey, look, there's the bus. Welcome, I'm sure you must be tired from your long journey here. Won't be long until the bus to Crossbell City arrives. That all of them? Yep, should be. Here's the passenger list. You should probably give it a quick glance. 9 passengers, and we're positive all of them came from the Republic. Deputy Commander already authorized me to give you any information that may assist. Considering their names and addresses aren't shown, we don't have to worry about disclosing the details we have. We're definitely going to need to take a closer look. Yep, we should flush them out now. Dude, check her out. Oh, it's you. I thought it was her based on her look. Searching for a jewel. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what her name is, but I'm pretty sure that she was the head of one of the Bracer guild branches in Liberal, who was friends with Zin. Though I forget what her name was. But I'm like, I remember you. She now works as a part of some aspect of Calvard's like higher up forces now. At least that's my understanding, if that is her. I really shouldn't have skimmed there. My bad. The black-haired one's sitting on the other side, wearing the pantsuit. Sorry, the rest of the past. She looks like sticks out like a sore thumb. She's like too calm. I'm returning home. I've been vacationing in Calvert, but I made sure to come back for the anniversary festival. How about Top Hat, man? Deal with knickknacks. Alright, there are 9, so I'm guessing the room with the bed has the rest. What do you want? You're an oddball. Give me your reason for coming here. Just curious. Such shamelessness. Fishing. Came here to fish, okay? That's the festival. I just want to fish. Alone. Alright, that was kind of rough. A fun family vacation. My assessment is that we don't have enough information. All those guys struck me as regular people. Is there really a criminal hiding in that group? Just a hunch. We need to board that bus and put our heads together. The bus. The information. They split up and entered Crossbell via the train station, airport, and Tangram Gate. At least according to the report in the database. The report's accurate. Our culprit should be one of the passengers. That information can deduce one infallible truth. Oh, if they split up, they have to be working independently. Which means it eliminates anyone who came in with someone else. When I was questioning the passengers, one of them said something fishy. One, the eccentric old man who claims to be here to fish. 2, the kind old lady claims she came to see her grandchild for the first time in 3 years. Dark-haired woman shrouded in mystery. Young girl seems to distrust the dark-haired woman. The merchant who travels back and forth. First up, I know the dark-haired woman's from another game, so I immediately trust her. Then I don't trust the young woman. Like I feel like this is a trap where it's like, oh, she distrusts the character you may have played another game that she was in, so you'll want to pick her. No, I'm not going to pick that. The merchant seems too obvious if they're going back and forth like that. That then leads elderly man and woman. Elderly man, way too obvious in how he stammered, so I can only pick the elderly woman. Yes. We're with the Crossbell police. I'd like you to answer some questions, ma'am. It's been 3 years since you last came. Said you went to the amusement park with your grandson during your last visit. Not following. It's quite simple. You'd really visited Crossbell 3 years ago. You'd have trouble visiting Mechlem Wonderland, considering it did not exist. You see, the thing is, it's a misunderstanding. Must have read about it somewhere and got myself confused. You know how it is with old people. You mind if we give your grandson's family a quick call to corroborate the story? Sure, they'd be quick to defend you if the police suspected you. Then again, that's not even an option. You can't call fake people. Pretty funny when you think about it. I'm gonna make you rot in prison, you old bitch. I don't know why I'm going insane today, but I guess that's just how we are. I have no idea what you're talking about. We did not at all mention what the crime was. Oh, fuck, crap. This is in my KZ's extended list of funny things that happen. They're incredibly cliched storybook that I like, which is I'm going to announce that I'm going to reveal that I'm an idiot. Turn yourself in peacefully, or else. Who'd go along with a bunch of idiotic whippersnappers? She's off her rocker. You fucking cowards. It's honestly laughable you can utter such nonsense without a hint of irony. Shut up, you damned munchkin. Munchkin? I hate you. I hate all those motherfucking cops and braces. I'm fucking done. Zip it, punk. Got cotton in your ears. Oh, I wonder if Our Lady with a Portrait could knock her out up there, possible. Yeah, we're not gonna catch her at that speed. Oh, okay. She ran out of steam. Oh, I must have accidentally stuck my leg out. That's just, well, unfortunate. You bitch. You have much energy to spare. The hot black-haired lady. Could you accompany us for the time being? Having analyzed situations, clearly your assistance was crucial. Allow me the pleasure of escorting you. Could I ask for your name? No. Listen here, do you have any idea what you've done? We've already arrested all of your friends. You know that, right? I'm so mad. I'll bring you a cup later. Is Raymond gonna be alright handling that? She's a tough nut, but we can crack her. This is a secure facility. She won't be getting out of here anytime soon. Who's the beautiful young lady? Now that I think about it, never asked. Keeliko Roran, a Calvardian entertainment producer. The entertainment producer line. Bullshit, but now I do remember her full name. Thank you for giving it out. If I remember right, she's very cool and had a very cool S-craft. Feel like she did some cool move or something. I feel like that happened. Might be crazy. It was, last time we interacted with her in an extended period was in the second Trails in the Sky game. It's been a minute. How'd the stakeouts go? Oh, the other dealers were caught. On top of that, we were able to confiscate all of the items. All goes according to plan, they'll be out of business for the rest of the year. In addition to a stern warning, they will be prohibited from entering Crossbell for a month. That's about it. But what? Tio said it before. According to state law, it's only a minor criminal offense. Since they're foreigners, we can't do anything. I understand how disheartening it can be. But, they'll be out of commission for the festival. Donovan, please help. Looks like Raymond is just getting ruined in there. Good work. You helped out. Crossbell's authority really is as weak as the rumors say. Suppose I can't be surprised. Laws are created to protect the citizens' well-being, and yet Crossbell is no more than an obedient pup to Ereboni and Calvert. Surely you noticed that bitter truth on more than one occasion. Don't be glum, after all, for continuing to fight against the status quo. You ought to be praised. It's not my business, though. Advise you to not give up. I have a room in the Entertainment District's fancy hotel. I plan on staying there for a bit. I've come to see Ark and Ciel. Possible, I was hoping to get them to agree to performing the Republic. They're crazy. They're super good. Well, that was a lot more than expected. She's on another level. All done. All done.